What's up, Blue Jay fans? Robb Scott back with another game day recap. These are always a little sadder and harder to do when they lose. Jays came in against Arizona, quick two-game set, 39-33, third in the AL East. Arizona was fourth in the NL West. Marco Estrada on the hill, 5-2 with a 2.58 ERA and a league-leading 1.68 opposing batting average. That is goddamn impressive. Patrick Corbin on the hill for Arizona. He was 3-6 with a 4.76 ERA. The game was scoreless until the top of the third with Jean, don't call me Jean Segura, walked, stole a base, and he scored on a Chris Herman single. That put Arizona up 1-0. Top of the fourth, Arizona responds again. Ricky Weeks Jr. still in the ball game. Good for you, Ricky. He walked, scored on a Yasmani Tomas two-run home run. That put Arizona up 3-0 now. Bottom of the fourth, though, the Jays respond right away. Michael Saunders with a double, Troy Tulowitzki with a walk, and then both scored on a Kevin Pillar two-run double. Pillar also made a very nice catch in the game. What's new about that? Nothing. And then the top of seventh, Light hitting Peter O'Brien. Not Pete O'Brien from back in the day, Cleveland Indians, I believe. Right-handed hitter, wore glasses. If I'm remembering that guy correctly. Peter O'Brien hit a squeaker 328-foot home run to right. That put Arizona up 4-2. And that's all of the scoring, and that's how the game ended. Not a peep from the Jays offense. Or at least not much more in the fired. It was quiet. You know, this offense is fundamentally flawed when it comes to small ball, when it comes to moving runners, when it comes to stealing bases, when it comes to getting the bunt down, sack fly, sack hits. This is a team that tries to smother you with the home run and the extra base hit. And that's all we got. So when you see Josh Donaldson come up and he hits into that double play and ends the rally, and it happens in the inning before, the games before, the times before, you see an offense that can still only score one way, and that's to bash the ball. And that's fine. They're seventh, I think, overall in runs scored. But can that sort of offense survive in the playoffs? You know, I've talked many times about the lack of depth on this offense, and I've also made a podcast about the fundamental flaws of this offense. We're power heavy without anything else. Can a good team shut that down in the playoffs? I think so. You gotta play some small ball. You got to be able to move runners, stay out of double plays, but the Blue Jays can't do that. They lead the majors in double plays. They're 26th in sack hits, 22nd in sack flies, 24th in stolen bases. What happened to the fucking stolen base? What happened to the Tim Raines of the game? Why can't we run? Why can't we bunt? Is bunting that... Has it died? Is it in the NL? I don't know. I don't watch many NL games, but I'm assuming it is. Certainly with the pitcher. Why is it not in the AL game? I get it. It's more of a power game, but why do you just play a one-dimensional aspect of offense? Why can't we bring back the bunt and moving the runner along and playing smart fundamental baseball? I don't get it. It seems like it shouldn't be a difficult thing to do, but we don't do it, and we pay the price for it. I think you saw that today on Donaldson grounding into that double play that ended the rally. I mean, not just to put it on that one hit, but this is many times. We lead the majors in double plays, hitting into double plays. So, I don't know. Hold on, I got my papers scrambled and jambled here. All right, so Marco Estrada tossed 6 innings, 2 hits. He continued to lower that opponent's batting average remarkably. It's 168 coming into this game. Gave up just 2 hits in 6 innings, but he did walk 3. Gave up 3 runs, struck out 8, and a home run. He took the loss, fell to 5-3. Jesse Chavez pitched an inning, gave up a run, a home run to Peter O'Brien. Jason Grilly tossed a clean inning, and Roberto Osuna tossed a clean inning, striking out the side. The Jays in total K'd 14 batters. Patrick Corbin got the win, 4-6, tossed 6 1/3 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Jake Barrett, Tyler Clippard, each tossed an inning. Each came into the game. Barrett tossed 2/3 of an inning. Clippard with an inning and a K. And Daniel Hudson got his first save of the season. Daniel from Lynchburg, Virginia. How's that even still a name? Isn't that offensive? I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia. You know what was going on in Virginia when that town was named. How is that still a name? Anyway, I wouldn't want to. I would change it. I would just say, I'm from P.O. Box 9667, Virginia. Anyway, he picked up the save, and it was his 5th career save. The offense, notable mentions for Arizona: Gene Seguera, 0 for 2, but he scored a run, walked 2, and stole 2. That's 10 on the season for him. Chris Herman was 1 for 4 with a ribby. Yes, Manny Tomas, I just like saying that. He was 1 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. And Peter O'Brien was 1 for 3 with a home run. He came into the game hitting about 152, I think. The Blue Jays had 8 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 4 Ks. They left 11 men on base. Tulo was the player of the game for them, probably. He was 2 for 3. Well, Pilar, I guess, had the 2 ribbies. But Tulo was 2 for 3 with a run and a walk. Pilar was 1 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Carrera and Donaldson both 1 for 3 with a walk. And Darwin Barney was 0 for 3. I just wanted to note that because the correction, unfortunately, for Darwin Barney is here. So, the Jays lose. Boston was on the verge of losing, so they stay 1 back of Boston. Baltimore was up 6-4 in the 7th. As of this recording, they could fall to 3.5 back of Baltimore. Tomorrow, Jay Happ on the mound to finish this series against Robbie Ray. Happ 8-3, a team leading 8 wins, 3.41 ERA. Robbie Ray 4-5 with a 4.44 ERA. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Boom, 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 boom.